Hello, this is Alistair Beaumont, the Heretic Hermit, bringing you today's birthday reading of Feminine Energy for Saturday, October the 11th, 2025. The birthday reading consists of 5 cards laid out in order, starting with where you are at, leading to where you are going, followed by what stands in your way, how to get through it, and your always positive birthday gift or the card of the day, just in case the reading leaves you feeling uncomfortable. This reading, I'm not sure. On some level, it might make you feel uncomfortable, but once you actually get through the whole thing, I'm sure you won't feel that way. As a matter of fact, I'm hoping that by the end of the video, you'll actually feel hopeful about what it is you're trying to do. So, hang in there till the end. Where you are at is represented by the Two of Wands. An uncharted road is the one you have chosen to take. Your heart full of positive energy as you take your first steps into unknown territory. You're about to try to do what nobody else has done before. Which is why I hope you're not too surprised that where you're going is represented by the reverse Ten of Pentacles. If you're going to go down uncharted roads, you cannot be surprised when you hit a few bumps. The money you put aside to attempt this voyage you are going on is going to take more of a hit than you realized, making you question whether or not doing this was such a good idea at this time. Which is where the whole, oh, you just like everybody else and all the rest of the shit, is where you're going to come in. And don't yet. You got to see the whole thing. It's hang in there. It's a complicated thing. It's not that complicated, but still, it's, it is what it is. What stands in your way? Love reversed. Moon. Reality is coming home. The concept that you should just turn in your hiking boots and give up. Hang in there. Not done yet. Given the nature of the reading without the following card, I might be inclined to join in the crowd and tell you that this is exactly what you should do. But I can't. As it stands right now, this is about your transformation. Not about the goal you're trying to reach or the path you're treading. This is a test for you to see who you really are. And therefore, you shouldn't give it up just because it's more difficult than you anticipated. You think it's about going down the road or reaching the end of the road. I think it's about transformation. You are becoming the person, you are learning more. You're going to go on this journey and learn more about yourself than you've ever known before. This is going to teach you things about yourself, and I think the greatest journey anybody can ever take is within. That's absolutely the truth. That's what I believe. Figuring out who you are is more than a little bit valuable. It's everything. How to get through it? The reverse Nine of Swords. Swallow your fear. There is light at the end of this tunnel. Sure, it requires a sizable amount of hope mixed with faith, but the suggestion is that all is not as bad as it seems. Most of what you are seeing is the result of the impressions placed upon you by others, the equivalent of overhearing all the naysayers shouting in your head as you stumble, as if they're laughing at you and proving their points. Therefore, like I originally said, it is all illusion. Do you ever wonder why people get so hyped up on trying to stop you from doing stuff? Sure, on one hand, you want to sit here and say it's just because they're trying to keep you safe, or it's because they care about you, or it's because whatever. But sometimes I wonder, because a lot of it has to do with jealousy. In my opinion, it's like if you actually succeed in what you're doing, you prove something. You prove another chunk of the world isn't what the people that are stuck in the drudges of routine and reality every day. You prove to them that once again that, by the way, you're wrong. I think because reality, life is about the routine. It fits into my philosophy. If you're constantly going to go in the same routine over and over again, the reason why bad things happen is because the universe needs you to change, needs you to take a different direction. If you won't do it yourself, the universe will do it for you. I believe the best way to avoid bad things happening is to try to keep an open mind at all times. Never get stuck in a routine. Always try to do different things. Because that's the point. We tend to get in routines and get complacent because we think to ourselves that if we just do the same thing over and over and over again, we'll be safe. And it's like safety is unfortunately just another illusion. You're safe right up until you're not anymore. So yeah, and the fact that like everybody into all of society is based on illusion. It's just this fragile little fragment, this little line of illusion that we hang on, that everything's going to be okay and your quality of life's never going to change and everything's going to go fine. It's this thin strip of illusion that we've created that we tell our kids and everything to try to make them do their grades and go to school and all the rest of it, without really being honest with ourselves that life is about the earthquakes and the tidal waves and the tornadoes, and it's up, it's down, it's all around. It's not a straight line. Even the most successful person, the people in the world, are not immune to having bad days and bad times. Your success is measured by the end of the road, looking back, not by walking it, not while you're walking it. So, your card of the day is the Empress. I give you the result of your transformation. Although I can't guess what your original form would be with respect to the cards, the Empress is who you will become as a result of this journey. A kind, loving provider of care and nurturing for any and all whom you learn to care about or choose to care about. There's something to be said for doing things your own way. And when all is said and done, that is exactly what you will have come to understand. I wish you the very best. Happy birthday. See? I bet you feel better now. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe so you never miss a new one. Leave your comments below about what you think about my work and any suggestions you have for new videos, but please do so in a civil and respectful manner. Visit the official Heretic Hermit website through the link in this video's description, where I offer you PDF readings, personal sessions by texting, phone, or video chat at reasonable prices. And if you have any questions or comments you would like to make that are not public, my email is trbowman99@gmail.com, which is also in the description. May the universe guide you to prosperity and happiness, and I will be seeing you.